Let's see if the music is okay. Looks like it's okay. If that's too loud, let me know. And we will readjust. There we go. How's that? Much better. Much better. There we go. Anyways, we're doing arts. We're doing the art. Just a chill stream. I didn't stream last week because midterms. Hi Jace, how you doing? Hi, I'm drawing today. I didn't stream last week because midterms and I felt bad. I missed it. I enjoy streaming, but it is the sort of thing that, time is time, and you don't have all of it, or much of it sometimes, honestly. But how you doing, Jace? How is the life of Jace right now? Let's see. Why is my brush so big? Here we are doing a PNGtuber for chat because chat needs to be personified sometimes, and I think that having a PNGtuber for chat might encourage people to do the cute little like talk to the streamer thing, because then they'll have a way that it's immediate responding and you see its cute little animation. It's gonna be darling. It's a whole little plan I have going. This is totally not how eyes work. We're gonna have to adjust that some, and then I'm gonna have to adjust the other one, and we're just gonna wiggle them back and forth until they look right. Because this is how you eyes, right? Eyes are a joke, and mostly I ignore them most of the time. But unintentional pun right there, but that's okay. I am hoping to do just a very chill stream, because I need a chill stream every now and then. This is def how you eyes. Exactly. You just wiggle them back and forth until they behave themselves and look vaguely eye-shaped. And then you add, details. I guess you could do lines. I started doing lines for these eyes, and I was like, nah, lines are overrated. Why would you bother making lines? I don't do lines in art most of the time. Hi Finn, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It is. We are drawing a character for chat right now. Here, let me. So, you know me, I don't do lines, and so this is going to be mostly hard lines and hard color, but I do generally do sketches just for my own design. It kind of looks like a little fox right now, but it's going to be a little white cat because my icon and my thing is the little black cat. So it occurs to me that chat, you guys are kind of like herding kittens, so I thought I would make you a kitten to be you. The colors of the cat is going to be, oof, you can't see what I've just done. This is my Twitch in black dark mode. What is it? The dark mode. And hang on. This one is my Twitch with the light mode. So all of the colors. Go make a sandwich. Absolutely. All of the colors are going to be color picked off of dark mode or light mode chat. So like this color is this, and the color of the collar and all of my hard lines are going to be from dark mode. And the actual baseline, like you can see how very well that starts fading in before I started doing some shading over here. But all these colors that make up light mode will be the main body. And the eyes will be the same color here. I'm going to have a little icon here. And right now we are just designing the character. So I have something to go off of, and then over here, this is the correct size for making a PNGtuber. So we're going to finish designing the character here. I think it's going to be pretty chill. I think you're probably just going to get to be a white cat with a collar and adorableness. That's what I'm thinking right now. But maybe we'll add some freckles. Maybe we'll make you cute. I mean, you're all cute. You're all cute in my mind, my heart. That's okay. You all cuteness. I promise. It's okay. But we'll see what happens. It is still going to be in the same style as my PNGtuber, which is, vaguely cell shaded, lineless. What is this? Cesium, what are you? You're very cute, but also, what style? I don't know. I don't have a name for the style. I'm sure someone has a name for it. But anyways, we're not going to outline it. It will have no outlines. It'll just have the vague outlines, the thought of shape, and all of my nice sketchy there's. I do need that one. And we'll see what happens, I'm excited though. Whoops, this is totally the wrong layer. We're not gonna name any of our layers because we aren't heathens like that. It's a joke. It's a joke, guys. It's okay. Naming layers is a good, healthy thing to do. This is bad. We're going to erase it and we're going to fix it. Butt, shoulder. I generally don't do. There we go. Can you guys see when I do my? Okay. I had to update my computer last night, and it was the sort of thing where it updated multiple times, and I couldn't tell when it was done updating. And because it made me restart a whole bunch of times, I couldn't tell what was like, okay, is it broken? Is it actually still updating? Can I use it? Can I do things? It was a stressful couple of minutes while I'm waiting for this thing to update. And one of the things that updated was my tablet. Which is nice. I do think tablets should update when they need to update, and I'm happy that it did. But also, it was a little stressful. I was like, okay, do I have to redo all of my settings? And I was checking before stream, and I don't think it reset any of my settings, but maybe it did. So I might have to pause at some point to change my tablet settings, since it did recently update. It'll overturn the gender crisis. Oh, I see seems live. You know, this is a great place to have a gender crisis. I have one of those about once a week. I think my major gender crisis was about a year ago, and then I decided, you know what? I am unhappy, and I'm going to do something about it. But yeah, no, gender crisis, you know, I understand. They're a little different for everyone, but I get you. Those words, very familiar to me. I'm having, it's a day, you know? But I'm kind of at a place where I'm feeling mostly comfortable with the body and the gender, and it's a nice place to be. So you know what, Finn? Keep unplugging. It'll get better. It does eventually. Not right away. It takes some work, but it does get better. There we go. Fluffy elbows. I love fluffy elbows on cats. You know, this is the sort of thing where you're like petting them. It's like, where is all of this extra fluff coming from? They're like, haha, I have fluff everywhere. I'm actually super allergic to cats, but I really like cats. So I'm into the idea of fluffy elbows, but in concept, but not necessarily in actual practice. You know? Because long-haired cats really, really bother my allergies. Short-haired cats, less so. But that's okay. I think it also vaguely appropriate that Twitch chat, while being like herding a group of kittens and being a kitten, is a fluffy kitten, because how could anyone stay mad at you for long? You're just very cute and very kind and adorable in your chaos. Twitch chat, and some people's chats are chaos. I think I mark myself pretty lucky to have a pretty chill fan base. You know, we're just gonna sit here and chat about gender crises and make sandwiches, and it's gonna be good. And I'm good with that. Gender fluid, AFAB, masculine name, masculine terms. Oh shit. You know, I feel. I also consider myself gender fluid. I'm having a pretty mask day myself, but it doesn't always last long for me. I wouldn't say I'm a daily switch, but maybe weekly. I'll have a guy week, and then I'll have a gal week, and I'll have a just kind of existing week. I'm just coming off of about 3 weeks of just existing, and that was nice, you know, solid they them just for quite a while. So my change ups take a while, but I feel ya. Finn is with us today, and he is having a bit of a day, but you know what? He is gonna get better, and I have full faith in Finn getting better and continuing to learn about himself as time goes on, because that's what growing up is, and that's what learning is. Why are legs so hard? We're gonna ignore it for the time being. I'm gonna continue doing fluff, because fluff is easy to draw. Anyways, Finn, I'm very happy you're here with me today, doing the streaming, doing the art, and I appreciate you talking to me about it. Me, the stranger on the internet. But hey, I feel. It can be confusing. And if you're feeling you might actually just be a trans man, hey, go for it. Live your truth. Figure yourself out. Don't rush it, though. I think that's kind of where I messed up at first, is like, you know what? I'm going to figure everything else about myself and then I'll be happy. And nothing will ever be wrong ever again. And I was wrong. And things continued to be wrong. It's like, it's a process. It's a learning experience. It's not a set in stone sort of thing, you know? And a 4-day period, very gentle dysphoric. Oh, yeah, no, I gotcha. Have you seen himself? Oh, there you go. See? It happens and it comes and goes, and sometimes you are the hottest stuff on the block, and sometimes you are a literal monster and you want to crawl out of the shell that is your skin. I get it. But you know what? Today, Finn is going to learn more about himself, and that's okay. Learning about self is good. Although it might be unpleasant at the time. Sometimes, like gender dysphoria is super unpleasant. Super unpleasant. I think my worst was, took me like 3 hours to get dressed, and it was just a normal day. I just needed to get dressed and go shopping. I didn't have to go to work, thankfully. And every time I got dressed, I would get super dysphoric, and I'd have to take everything off again and think about life and why did this shirt I normally really like, why am I so unhappy with it touching my skin and being on my body? And then I tried this a couple times. I went through a couple outfits, and everything was wrong and bad. But Finn, if you do not have a binder, I'd recommend. You gotta be careful with them, of course. They make your ribs ache after a while if you wear them wrong, so don't do that. But binders have been a very happy thing in my life. I'm also AFAB, and whoops, I should figure out where I'm actually going to put the little collar piece, shouldn't I? Here, we'll just remove that for now while I do this texturing. But binders can be a lot of fun sometimes, and they can relieve some of that dysphoria sometimes. Valid and amazing. See, Jace gets it. It's very true. You are valid, amazing. Whatever you figure out, and throughout your journey. I know people call it, I think it's kind of cheesy, honestly, the gender journey. No, that's just life. It's not a gender journey. It's just life and learning about yourself. And I don't think it should be considered just someday you'll figure it out. You've completed your gender journey. No. You keep learning. You change. It's fine. It's okay. All right, that's a very fluffy front. I'm liking it. Let's make our fluff be above the collar as well. I should probably add some fluff down here as well. A little bit of a... Oops, did I just erase the collar? I did. We'll fix that later. It's fine. Alright, so some above collar fluff as well. There we go. I really like drawing fluff, just kind of lots of squiggles, and it's satisfying to watch. It's satisfying to draw. There we go. And because I don't generally do lineless, it doesn't super matter where I put all the squiggles, as long as they vaguely line up with where my outline is. It's very nice. There we go. There we go. Jaws are a pain, though. You notice I haven't outlined that jaw there. We'll worry about it later. A little fluff there. There we go. Probably should have a fluff curling down over the collar, but we'll do that later. Okay, tails. Tails are also super fun. Tail fluffs. Whoops. There we go. There we go. I think one of my failings with whatever it is called that I don't use lines, lineless, let's just say it's lineless, is that I don't put enough gaps or holes in my designs. So my silhouettes are pretty basic, and this is something I've been thinking about trying to design this character, is that I want, because it's going to be pretty chill, pretty basic, I want you to have a really solid outline, solid silhouette on this one. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that, right? It's just a fluffy cat. Fluffy cat. How is this going to be a nice silhouette? I think that the spiky fluff here and the spiky fluff here will help a lot, but I'm not sure because I have a very smooth, less spiky fluff tail, and I don't know. It's not don't think it's super jarring, but it's something that maybe I should have some spiky fluffs down here instead of the smooth fluff tail. Whoops, let me just put random spots in places. Drawing yesterday was going good. Came to the face, couldn't draw the eyes. Made a bandana. No, yeah. Hey, you know, faces are rough. If you notice, like, I did lots of moving these eyes around. And honestly, we will move them around many more times before I figure out where they need to be. And doing this muzzle is going to be a pain. It's going to be vaguely right here-ish, but I'm not sure. And we'll do the ears first. Here, I can do a little bit of ears right now. I should make sure that my Spotify is not going to get me DMCA'd. It's not. Okay. There we go. Yeah, no, faces are hard. Thankfully, with my cesium drawings, I never give them mouths. Cesium never has a mouth. It's a little jarring for me to draw them with a mouth, exactly for that reason. But in my style, it just it doesn't look horrible to not have a mouth. Oof, that was a rough ear, though. Let's see, where did I put this in the sketch? Let's put the sketch layer. Oh, I just didn't put it in. Wow, sketch layer me was like, yeah, you'll figure it out in the future. Future use problem where this ear is going to be here. Let's do this ear instead. There we go. Sketch layer me had a lot of confidence in my skill to talk and draw at the same time. There we go. And then this. And fluff. Whoops, that was not it. That was so not it. There we go. And then we'll have fluff here. We'll have fluff here. Fluff. Come on, fluff. Circle. Round your face, please. Here, let me take the sketch layer off. There we go. And then we'll ease it down into what I'd like it to look like. This one. There we go. A little more angle there. A little bit more childlike of a face. Because again, this is a kitten. Chad is hurting kittens, so you get to be a kitten. Oh, chin. Oof. How are we gonna do this mouth? Tentatively, we'll be okay with that. I should probably have it be open, though. You avoid noses, absolutely. Yeah, no, everyone's got a piece of the problem, piece of the puzzle. I don't know if it's a problem, but it's just gonna be hard. I'm gonna avoid these eyes as long as possible. But vague outlines here. And again, this is a nice part of me not doing I'm not really, wow, mouth words. Not being someone who generally does a lot of lines and details, is that I can just not finish that, and your brain will finish it for me, so I don't even have to. There we go. That's nice. Gotcha edits don't already have noses. Yeah, I guess they don't, do they? I guess I never really thought about it. Gotcha totally don't have noses. I'm gonna have to check next time I look at some gotchas. How do you say that? Is it gotcha? I always assumed it was gotcha, but I've never actually heard someone say the word, so this is just an assumption. Okay, let's try this ear. Maybe I should have you be forward facing. No. Have this be forward. We'll come back to it. It's fine. It's fine. Tail. We were talking about spikiness and tails. Maybe what I should do is do like a little bit of an outline there, you know, have it look like there's a top layer and a bottom layer. That's effort. Let's do a little bit of lining here. Am I saying it right? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That was an unintentional pun. I apologize. Gotchas are gotcha. Gotchas are, yeah. Anyways, but they totally don't have noses. I haven't really thought about it. There we go. We can just add some spikes in there this way. That's nice. No, it's not. That's horrible. Okay, let's make this a little thinner. Okay, how's that looking so far? It's looking like I need to... Oh, geez, I had left a dot over here before I left. Okay, we'll need to add... I'll add some space to define those, but we can define that probably with color. Alright, let's put our sketch layer back on. Let's come back over here and define this section of the leg a little better. Maybe I should have done all the lining myself and then just done coloring on stream. But I mean, they're a white. You get to be a white cat. There's not going to be much coloring. I might give you freckles, maybe. But like generally speaking, there's just not going to be much to color. So I thought that really lining would be a good thing to do. Also, I keep telling myself I was going to design this character for chat and then just not doing it. So I figured on stream, and I kind of have to do it at that point. Nose is just an extra face hole. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, you do not shove food into this particular face hole, so it is the lesser face hole in my opinion, but they do in fact make food taste better, so maybe not quite so lesser. But yeah, no, I feel like you don't super need your nose. You can continue eating, and if you can't, smell the poison before you consume it, then I mean, is that really the nose's fault? Is that really? I mean, maybe you could have tasted the poison. It's fine, Does that look nice? That does look nice. That means I gotta go back over here. Let's go. Oh, I don't have my white color picked yet. There we go. Again, this is from light mode of Twitch. Twitch is light mode. Oh wow, that was totally wrong. Oh, I just messed it up again. There we go. There we go. Nice curve in there. Maybe we'll take this back a little bit. Let me go back over to this layer. There we go. Oh, that's very nice. Just curve that out. Let's go over here. Curve out. Very nice. Is that nice? No, it's not. Let's take that back a little bit. I was a little too aggressive there with that curve. And let's try that. Nope. Let's take it all the way back and see how that looks. Okay, well, we can just have that there, I guess. There we go. Nice little spike there. That might help with the whole not spikiness problem as well. There we go. Let's heavy out that line. And very nice. Very nice. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we were looking for. Okay, this line's good. Now, the thing with drawing with as few lines as I do is you kind of have to pick and choose which lines get to stay and which lines don't get to stay. So, like, down here on this leg, that's probably all I'm gonna put. There. It gives the illusion of depth without actually adding the depth myself. Here, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful because I've got this nice arm here. But a lot of that can be done with coloring as well. There we go. Just one, maybe two, and then maybe bottom. Help highlight that shade a little bit. Okay, that's looking nice. Now let's fix this arm because that's definitely looking like it needs some help. Oh, I should probably add a backline for this as well, though. Oof, that was not it. It's not bad. It's not bad. How's that? That looks fine. Okay. So let's work on this arm. I really do like the elbow fluff, but we need to get this part to be fully agreeing with us and what on earth we're doing. What we could try though is just taking the taking the white away. Let's see how that looks. Whoops. Do that. Alright, how's that look? Real awkward. That looks real awkward. Not into it. Let's put everything back. Let's try our lines. Instead of fully redrawing this, I'm just gonna move it because I'm lazy. There we go. And then that's a slight edit that we can clean up the lines for. That's okay, but you're not quite as pudgy. I don't want you to look all long and I want you to look kind of short, stocky, and pudgy. So maybe, as I leave that, and I'm going about this the wrong way, what if instead we fix this arm by simply angling it? Angle. What a nice angle. Then here we take this back down. Whoops. Alright, here. There we go. Let's do that. Oops. Then take this down. How's that angle? I can live with it. Maybe. Hi Drake, welcome to the stream. How is existence? Existence is. Existence is. I'm getting to draw. It's Saturday. I get to talk to Trial in a couple hours about downtime. I'm going to talk to Eves about downtime. But right now, I'm designing a PNGtuber for my Twitch chat. So you know what? I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. I got to go for a walk earlier today with my rats. That was pretty great. We put the rats in a backpack and we walked down to a little, this little park near my apartment. That looks okay. It's not. I think the problem is this paw. I'm not liking. Actually, that might fix it. Yeah, okay, I like that so much better. But yeah, no, my life is pretty great right now, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we're looking adorable. Look at how cute we are. Let's save this real quick. Let's put this back. Let's Control E. Let's reset this. Split into alpha, alpha into mask. And, oops, that was not what I meant to do. That was also not what I meant to do. There we go. Everyone's going to be the same color of white for a second. And up. But how are you doing, Drake? Okay, that is the dark mode. This is light mode. Okay, so here we go. That's lighter. This one is a little bit darker, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to do this for immediate highlights. And let's switch brushes. But how are you doing? I didn't get to ask. Jace, Finn, Drake, how are you guys doing? You're packing? Ah, yes, the great move. Escaping. Actually, I don't know if it's escaping if you're going back to Florida. I think that's where you're going. I don't remember. But I know you're leaving my area of the US where I used to be, being, never eat soggy waffles. North, never eat. Southwest. I know you're from the Southwest. It's not escaping. Doing fine. Good to hear, Finn. Doing all right, Jace. I hope it's a little bit better now that you've got the waffle. I'm sorry, not the waffle. Now that you have the sandwich. Hopefully that's better. Not escaping. Don't want to go back to Florida. Yeah, I mean, solid. I agree. It's not quite escaping. I'm not. I've never been to Florida, but the stories. There's so many stories, Drake. So many stories about the Florida waffle. I mean, Jace. Waffles are one of my favorites. Just existence foods is waffles. So maybe a sandwich made out of waffles would be even better than a sandwich. I apologize though, if you do in fact have a sandwich and not a waffle. You want a waffle? See, everyone wants waffles. Waffles are where it's at. And I'm just a huge fan of waffles in general. Okay, this is a very light color difference, and I'm not sure it's actually going to be enough to matter when it matters. So we're just going to do the whole neck here in this color. We'll do the inside of the ear. We'll figure out about this ear later. But for now, we're just going to switch back. This is too light. This is too light. For those of you who've done character design, this is not enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull up our handy dandy dark mode. Dark mode. Yes, this is a screenshot from my own video, and let's do color pick right here. Color pick that's lighter than the collar, but darker than the light mode. And let's see if we can. Let's. Chat, do you want freckles? Do you want some freckles? I can give you some freckles. Oh, it's still too dark, isn't it? Here, let me do additional. Oh my gosh, chat, now you have freckles. Round superior? No. Square waffles are superior. I'm so sorry, Finn, but square waffles are where it's at. Square waffles are the only good waffles, and I have strong opinions about this. Square waffles are the only waffles I really, really, truly want to eat. Not because of the flavor change, because let's be honest, they're all waffles, and waffles are all good. Heart-shaped waffles, what is wrong with you, Drake? No. You don't have heart-shaped waffles. You do chill waffles, happy waffles that are shaped like squares, as they should be. There we go. There you go, chat. You want to be freckled? I think that's adorable. Now you have freckles. Let's make you at least a little bit replicable. Maybe let's not do full sprinkles here, but you could do at least some. More like stars? Ah, yes. We do little constellations here. Maybe not that big one. Okay, I like chat having freckles, so you get to have freckles now. Hi, Moon. How are you doing? How are you doing? We are just talking about the benefits and amazingness of square waffles and the chat character, which is this little guy right here. Chat, you do get your own character because I want people to use the cute little talk to me thing where like you can make a sound on stream that has words, and I figure people might be more encouraged to do that if you get to not only be read aloud, but you get a cute little kitten to talk for you. That being said, I don't actually know how to set this up, so that'll be a future me project. Here, let's do our full. It's alright, chat, I'm not giving you eyeliner. I will fix it. It's just gonna look a little bit weird for a second. Just a second. I'll fix it. Maybe I should finish. Maybe I shouldn't do this right now. We will. Let's do some base shading, and then I can give you eyeliner. Bits or channel points? You doing well? I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a pretty great day. I get to draw right now. This is something I've been working on for a while, or well, thinking about, not actually working on. I don't know if it's bits or channel points. I know it is one of those things. Yes. Which one? I have no idea. Let's make this a little bit cooler and tidier. I kind of just did this sketch before stream. It's a sketch I did a while ago, but I kind of did base outlines, ideas of what I wanted to do before stream, so that I wouldn't just be staring at it, redoing a bunch of things, because that's normally how my art process is a lot of redos. Oh, maybe I can make this bubble letters or Comic Sans and make it super annoying. Do you feel like Comic Sans sometimes, chat? Maybe not. Well, we'll just have you be capitals and have that be how it is. Although I can make it a little more stylized, I suppose. Chat. This should probably be a little bit longer this way. Yeah. Kind of anchored down. I feel like my A is a little bit wonky. You love Comic Sans, unironically? I kind of do as well. I always thought it was just adorable, and I used to use it for like fake journal entries and stuff. Like, okay, I gotta write a journal entry for my character. They'd write it in this really cute handwriting that is Comic Sans, and I didn't know that it was like a meme until later. But I do genuinely like Comic Sans. What's the other one that looks super... Mariel? What? Oh, Brady Hand. Braille Hand? Is that it? I really like that one as well. It's like, yes, it's super neat handwriting. I wish I had super neat handwriting, but, like, I don't. I have super not neat handwriting, the exact opposite of neat. I would say. Okay, this is too close together. Let's move A over. A, you get to be over. My exam last week, I don't know. I haven't gotten my grade back. I'm trying not to think about it, if I'm gonna be honest, Moon. I'm a little bit stressed about it, but at this point it's turned in. It happened on Friday. It was an all-day exam. I missed a D&D to finish this exam, and it was sad. That being said, I did finish it in the time period, and I felt pretty good about most of it, but there are a couple things that I honestly have no idea, and I just kind of winged it. There we go. This should be rounded. What am I doing with my life? You should not be quite so. There we go. Nice rounded T. This should be a little bit rounded and flattened as well. There we go. That looks better. Chat! That does not quite look right. What do I need to do? Okay, that's 100%. And then you missed D&D yesterday? Yeah, it happens. Lifing is not letting us play. Alright, let's try that. Maybe I should have it over a little bit more. How about that, where we're kind of like losing the T, but you can totally tell that it's there? Here, let's try that. And enter. B. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, but we'll see how the exam goes. I'll let you know on Twitter how I did on the exam for that stream, because that was funny. I was going to potentially do another stream on Wednesday, and then I got too stressed out and was like, no, I just have to study like a good person. But I honestly found the study stream rather helpful, and I hope that you guys at least found it entertaining, even though perhaps not super helpful. But I did enjoy it. It was fun to do. There we go. Hey, I sure hope so. I'm glad. I'm glad that you found my explanations helpful and not completely bogged down, because it felt like I was just rambling randomness and trying to cram it into my brain. So I'm glad you found it helpful. That looks better. I want it to look kind of off-skew and off-center as it bends with the collar. There we go. That looks better. Now let's fix our chat box. Let's fix the actual chat symbol. It took me a long time to realize that the Twitch symbol is just a text box on the side. Like, an embarrassingly long time to realize that. And since I moved it, it's all pixelated again. But that's okay, we will fix that. Whoops. There we go. Ooh, there we go. That's what we want. Nice, sharp chat box. And then what is it? It's the two little lines, right? There we go. Oh, that's adorable. Look at how cute you are, chat. You just like rambling streams? I do like rambling streams. Sometimes I kind of want people to get to the point, but I do like doing rambling streams. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Okay, because I am me, and I don't generally do much in the way of what we're going to do with this is actually set off right here. We're going to do this one because it's less damaging right here. And I'm going to have it like the collar is sideways. We're going to do a slight tilt, maybe like that. Whoops, and it's all fuzzy again. I should have rasterized it. It's fine. We'll just fix it again. It's fine. Actually, that didn't fully render itself too terribly. Just tidy up the sides a little bit. There we go. Oops. Okay, and what we're gonna do there we go. Nice little chain kind of bobbling off to the side. Chat! And it looks like it comes off right between the A's and the T's. Here, let me just put a little dot on here as well. Should we give you a full name? Do you want to be Chat? Like as a what would your name be, Chat? If I put the little dots there and made this a so it's not actually your name. Cute. Gonna go sleep now. Hey, sleep well. Sleep well. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Thank you for dropping in, Moon. But please do go sleep. Time zones are a jerk, and I totally get that. But sleep is important. Reduce the sleep epidemic, pandemic of thing. Go sleep. Go sleep. I'm trying to think of something clever to say. Nothing is coming to me. But absolutely, thank you for dropping by. Have a great rest of your night. Time zones are rough. Time zones are absolutely rough. All right. What if we did that? Made you chat. Chat. I think that's super cute. Cute, handsome, awesome team. Oh my gosh, absolutely. You are the cute, handsome, awesome team. Cute. And some awesome team. Oh my gosh, that's adorable and I love it. Yes, you are in fact the cute, handsome, awesome team, and that is now canon in the realm that is Cesium lore. I found out that people have lore for their PNGtubers. That's great. I don't have much lore, but look, this is it. This chat, you are the cute, handsome, awesome team. Congratulations. You get no other choices unless someone comes up with something better, but I think Chase wins that. I think that that's just what you get to be now. And I like you having little freckles and spots everywhere. I think that's adorable. Alright, now let me go back to that layer, because I want to put some spots on the tail. I realize that's looking a little clean. Let's put just some little guys. There we go. Randomness is hard. We're just gonna... There we go. There we go. That looks better. That looks much better. Hi Nox, how you doing? We are designing a PNGtuber for chat, except for you've now just become denoted the cute, handsome, awesome team. But anyways, you are all like kittens sometimes, herding kittens, so you get to be a little white kitten. And I've really got to fix that ear. That big nothingness right there is going to bother me. So let's all right, we'll do eyes after this, but let's do ear first. Let me do a new layer, because I'm really liking the rest of my non-lines. They're kind of line-like. Yeah, no, Jace is winning. And this is it. Do I want you to have perk ears forward, or do you want to be... I like to the side. I think that's... Chat is so distractible. I feel like ears to the side rather than looking fully attentive kind of makes sense. Let's see, do you want a real round head? Let's do a real round head. Had a duel with Blue, working on the city, hanging with Grieve, catching Halloween mobs. Sounds good. Sounds like you were having a great day. Nox, I hope that you continue to have a great day. That sounds awesome. I want to grab a Halloween mob at some point, but I haven't been on No Signal much. I had the midterms that were busy killing me, and I was on yesterday to do a Halloween build, and that was a lot of fun. It's not done yet, but you know, it's started. There we go. Let's do that. And let's just do a little bit there, just to set that as a space. I should probably get rid of that freckle. It's kind of messing with me. But yeah, that sounds really cool. How do I feel like the ear needs to go down lower so it matches up with where that ear is. I don't think it's like actually in the correct position. Maybe that's why it's messing with me. That's what we're gonna blame for the time being. Let me... Is this my extra white layer? It's not. New extra white layer. There we go. Get that. There we go. Because then I'm matching up on the other side of the head. Let's see if that works better. Maybe I should erase on the underlayer. Settled after moving? Need to start hoarding stuff to build your lighthouse? Absolutely. Get me a list of things you need, Drake, and we can probably either buy it at the market. There are a couple people who just have basic block stores, and a couple people who will go grind for us, and I'm willing to pay for other people grinding. I'm literally paying for their time, so let's just erase this whole year and do it on a separate layer, because that looks weird. You look weird, chat. You look weird. Not super weird though, like still in the cute, handsome, awesome way. So let's, whoops, wrong layer again. There we go. All right, let's see here. Does that need to be lower still? Kind of look like Oliver from Oliver and Company with the real big ears and the small head. But it does help with the kitten thing. The thing about drawing children or just younger characters in general is generally they're going to be disproportional, bodies to heads and stuff. So I'm good with that. I'm good with having cute. I gotta make the eyes bigger actually to get the full kitten vibe. It's just the weird disproportionalness of character design of children is not something I've fully mastered. Or at least younger character. That looks so much better. Okay, let's get rid of that extra line I've got going here. There we go, this one. There we go. You're grinding? Absolutely. Staff and Warhammer. Hey, that's really exciting. That is very exciting. Congrats, Nox. Grinding. Take the weirdness. Figure out what you need. Yeah, get a list. Nox likes grinding. I know that's crazy, right? There's just people who like grinding. What is this? Oh, that's very nice. I'm sorry, my partner just walked up and handed me $3, and I'm like, what is this? I just got $3 random, and it's in fact that there's this thing that there's like we have to. There's a study going on in the U.S. that they did random households, and my household was selected for this study, and so we are reporting our radio listening, which is funny because neither of us listen to radio very much. In fact, at all. I listen to Spotify. My partner listens to like podcasts. So none of this is radio. But even telling them that we are not listening to the radio, they give us money to return the mail and say, sorry, no radio here. So that's been nice. I just got a random $3. It's like a candy bar, right? Children are weird. Children are so weird. Told you kiddos it was your last day. They told you are lying. Drake, why would you lie to your children like that? You're not moving across the country. You have to show up the next day. They expect it of you. Don't lie to your children, Drake. What the heck, man? I think isn't there like a special place in like the afterlife that is just regarded for people who lie to children? I feel like there should be. Special level. How dare you lie to those children, Drake? You're not going to where you didn't lie to them, but Drake, they would know. They would know if you're going to show up to work. They have full control and understanding of your existence in life. Of course you're going to show up to work on Monday. They know these things. They're what, 3 years old? 4 years old? I don't actually remember what age category of child you work with. I apologize. 4? Yeah, there you go. Yep, nah, they know these things, these 4-year-olds. How dare you lie to the 4-year-olds? They know. That looks a little silly. I feel like I should undo that. That looks a little silly. But I do like the ear position better that way. It does make you look like you have giant ears though, Chad. I apologize. You do just get to have giant ears for a second. Maybe I'll change it in the future, but right now, we're all good. The intricate details of the universe. Of course they do. They're 4. They know these things. These are just part of the things you need to know as a 4-year-old. And I'm disappointed in you that you would not realize this. Darn it, Drake. There we go. Cute little lion childs. I should probably have this be out a little bit more, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's get rid. Oh no, I've just done the wrong thing. Okay. Wrong layer. There we go. This layer. maybe. Where is it? Right there? Oof. Making the head match is just a pain. How do I do this? How do I... Come on, brain. Okay, we'll leave it be for the time being. The head is just not going to be complete. Anyways, looking good. Woke up from a dead sleep, asked you what lobsters were before falling asleep. Did they fall asleep before or after you told them what a lobster was? Like, was this going to keep this young individual awake, not knowing what a lobster is? Or did it not super matter in the end what a lobster is or isn't? Drawing Yuri once, wanted to be friends with them. I mean, solid. I want to be friends with Yuri. Maybe not Yuri, actually. Yves. I'd be friends with Yves. But not Yuri. Yuri's, I think, was someone that, as a person, I probably would get along with very well. But I also feel maybe not. I fell asleep before you could tell them what a lobster was. I mean, solid. It wasn't as pressing a concern in their existence, I guess. Alright. How are we feeling about that? My cute, handsome, awesome team? I'm liking this a lot. I think that this is a very good start. And now we're gonna start shading. Let's switch up my brushes here. And here we go. Shading is honestly my favorite part of drawing. Get a nice little fluff. Villain from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc, and he's insane. I wouldn't say that the Yuri we're talking about is insane, but certainly sad. So Nox, Drake here. Drake, if you're good with me outing you. Drake is someone I play D&D with. I have a game that's been going, 3 years now? Are we on 3 years? Okay, cool. I think, anyways, we have a long-term game that I play online with a group of people, and Drake is one of those people, and Yuri is one of the characters there in the D&D group that I run. And it's a lovely game, a lovely group of people, and Drake is the other DM sometimes. We do joint DMing, which makes life... Oh, wow, that looks so creepy. Look at how creepy... Okay, sorry. Focus. I'm focusing on the drawing. But Yuri from Yu-Gi-Oh! Also sounds like a pretty messy person who I also wouldn't want to be friends with, just all things considered. So just to be clear, both Yuris that I'm aware of is not people I want to be friends with. Although I'll let Yves know. Yves is the player who plays Yuri. That I don't want to be friends with their NPC. But also, I don't think that would surprise them, just in general. I feel like I'm pretty predictable in my taste. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so what we are going to do here is we are going to shade the face, which I do generally by subtractive shading. As you can see, I've just shaded the whole face, and now we are going to remove the spaces that I want highlights. Highlight. There we go. We'll shade the hair up a bit better later. But I find subtractive shading works a lot better for me than additive. And then I can go in later with a, whoops, there we go. Go in later with a little bit extra. Let's get this arch here, get this arch, oops, get that arch there. Curve that out a little bit. Now you're starting to look like an actual thing. There we go. Nothing about D&D. I would be a warlock because evil wizard. I mean, kind of. I feel like a warlock is more of someone who has slightly more control over who grants their powers than a cleric. Well, maybe not control, more negotiation power. Not that they always use that, or every warlock is like that. I think a necromancer is just an evil wizard, but a warlock is more of an evil cleric, you know? You're still a devotional-based caster instead of a learned-based caster, but it really depends. And anything can be bent anyway, which is why I like D&D. There we go, that's looking nice. That's looking nice. Let's get my hard brush for the first time. We'll do a couple highlights here in the fluff. You gotta have a fluffy highlighted. Fluff highlight. And we'll go back over here. Let's erase that. Pull that in a little bit. I need to put a little bit more sparkle on the cheeks. Cheeks are one of those things that you really do have to highlight pretty well. Make it pop a little bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's like making a deal with a powerful entity, and now I'm beholden to them. Necromancer is a type of magic. Yeah, so how wizards in D&D are set up, wizards are all, they specialize in one kind of magic. So there's an abjuration wizard, there's the necromancy, there's a war wizard, war mage, there are divination wizards. So those are all kinds of magic that specific wizards specialize in. You know how like a scientist is a scientist, but a biologist is a scientist of the biology. An astronomer. Wow, that took me too many tries to get to. An astronomer is a scientist of astronomy. A physics is a scientist of physics, right? So like they're all scientists, but they have their little specialties. That's kind of how wizarding works. Is you all have your little specialties, but you're all wizards, you know? If that makes sense. But D&D is a very flexible game in a lot of ways, and a little less flexible in others. And I really enjoy it. It is possibly one of my favorite pastimes, and I look forward to it just about every week. I was very sad that I missed it last week. But like I said, midterms. Midterms be like that sometimes. Isn't shading nice? Shading's so relaxing. There we go. A specific class, Abjuration Wizard. Handful of Magic the Gathering, Warhammer Parody. Yeah, so they all have subclasses, and wizard subclasses are based on their magic type. So you can have a subclass that is necromancy when you are a wizard. Yep. That being said, honestly, if you want to be a study-based warlock, like you can do that too. You can spin lots of fun things, and it's real chill, real chill. I'm currently playing a rogue child that is really well connected to the dead. They're a phantom rogue, so they do a little bit of necromancy magic themselves. They're a lot of fun. And who is it? My Eldritch Knight. His name is Max, and Max does mostly hitting things. Honestly, I needed a character that just wanted to hit things, and that's Max. Max does that for me. Just hits things. Who else do I have? I've got Terrence, I've got Sussex, and you know, you play who you who you're vibing with that day. There we go. We'll tidy this up later, but for now, that's looking pretty nice. I just need to give it a little bit of texture, you know. We're not going all out right now. Max is fun. Lyric should absolutely chatter with Max again. Max is what you would call an extrovert, and Terrence was not. Terrence was not an extrovert. He was very much an introvert. Sussex is a child, so I'm not sure that I can really say if he's an extrovert or an introvert. He's just a child, and he's into child things. Spooky, scary skeletons. There are suddenly spooky, scary skeletons, and it does interrupt my day. And I will have to find myself a cleric to cast anti-spooky, scary skeletons, which in this case is just called Turn Undead. And we'll just do a little bit of highlighting there. And then this leg honestly should be a lot more shaded than it is. Far side of the body and all. This one we have angled forward, so I'm a little less worried about it. Just do a little bit of highlighting there and along the back. Give a little texture to everything, and now we're going to make the magic happen. This is possibly my favorite part of shading, is you turn everything off. You go get my nice selection tool here. I select. I have to be on a layer that is capable of selecting. I select. Here, let me get rid of this for a second. I select. I click select. I grow my selection by 1 pixel. Oof, that actually might be too much. Let's undo that grow. Let's turn that back on and delete. Whoops. And delete. I'm in the wrong layer. And delete. What layer is this? That's fine. There we go. Look at how clean that is. That's my favorite. For appearance in the game, Joe Cat's D&D slash series. That stuff is hilarious. I do like Joe Cat's series. It's very funny. All right, there we go. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. So that's looking pretty nice. If I zoom out, full size. However, very dark. So let's just drop our opacity. Oof. Watch the eyes as I drop the opacity. Oof, not good, not good. All right, so let's go back and fix the eyes. Now that we have the shading, eyes look soulless and dead, and we don't want that. No soulless and dead eyes. Split alpha again, alpha into max. So, here we're gonna go. Let's go back to Twitch. Twitch, I don't have the Twitch icon in that image. Twitch icon. All right. New. It's pink. Sorry, chat, you might get pink eyes. Or I just lost the eye layer. Where did it go? Pink eyes. All right, here we go. Oh, look at how cute it is. Oh, that is adorable. Let's balance that with our purple. Okay. Oh, you're just get to be adorable. Alright. I'm liking that. Again, purple balance. I do like it, but we still need a darker color up top. So let's save this by duplicating it. Let's get rid of our screenshot. Alright, let's put, so I'm going to go dark purple by rolling up. Okay, never mind. Let's go purple. Let's just roll straight up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's just fully erase that so I get a nice, like that. Let's see how that looks. Bomb ass cupcake? Hey, I really want a cupcake now, man. Finn, he's winning. I want a cupcake. Jace, I'm sorry. You were winning. We still get to be cute, handsome, awesome team. But Jace, I want a cupcake. I'm sorry. Finn, share your cupcakes. I want a cupcake. Come on now. A new Archfey. Halcyon. Chat cat is wonderful. I'm glad you like the chat cat. Cupcakes sound amazing. Sag, I'm sorry, Jace. You can't compete with cupcakes. They're homemade. Finn's mom made him cupcakes. Guys, he's got the cupcakes and they're homemade. I'm sorry, Jace. You just can't compete with that. As of right now, Jace, I'm sorry, Finn is winning. Finn is now the winner. Because cupcakes. And I can't say no to cupcakes. How did I do that so perfectly the first time? Jeez, this is gonna really be rough on the second side. Oof, there we go. Yeah, see, immediately I just got that first one right. And this one I'm not gonna get right. Come on. There we go. Let me catch up with chat. I'm sorry, you are all talking. Ads, I'm so sorry. Depends on the DM with the player Pegasus mount for the cleric. I mean, that's cool, that's cool. Yep. I remember you gave Gus a Pegasus. Word is a pet. Oh yeah, no, you can have all sorts of fun pets. Pegasus, but again, I think Drake's right. It really works. It depends on the DM. Some DMs are like, no, you're going to forget about it or you're going to abuse it. And either way, it's not going to be good. Yeah, I've got one player with a unicorn, like a legit unicorn, and one player with a Pegasus. Granted, Gus has not used the Pegasus much, but that's fine. I think it's a baby. Actually, I don't know. Someone's got a dragon. Oh, look at how good that looks. Okay. Bottom line, are we going to be lucky with the bottom line? Nope, we are not. Come on. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. We're going to restart the Hollow Knight soundtrack because I don't know if that is DMCA or not. Hostess cupcakes, the chocolate ones, that sounds amazing. I don't super care what, I just want cupcakes now. I think we have ice cream in the fridge, and I will do the ice cream after stream. But cupcakes sound amazing. I just don't have any cupcakes. There we go. There we go. Oh, that looks so much better. So much better. Oh, there we go. Looks so much better. Should I just make it purple on the bottom instead of the pink? Should we do pink highlights instead? Here, let's go up here. Let's do our dark again. Dark. And let's do here. Here. Noise. And tidy up a little bit. I'm training the Pegasus to learn the mountain combat. That sounds good. Doesn't want to cook on Thanksgiving. She's letting me and your brothers make ice cream sundaes for dinner. That sounds amazing. Holy moly. Ice cream sundaes for dinner. Wow. I think, Finn, you are just winning all the way around. In chat and in real life. RL, Finn is winning. Ice cream sundaes for dinner. I want ice cream sundae. I do have ice cream, so I could do this. I'm an adult. I have control. Okay, is that too cheesy? Does that look too much? You look kind of like an alien now, Chad. I'm sorry. That's a cool dragon. How would I say that? Chardalus? Chardus? Artificial dragon covered in black steel armor. That sounds much more like a boss than something that most DMs are going to let their players have. But again, it really depends on the DM. We've got the Pegasus person. We've got someone with a baby black dragon. Someone with a... I think this would look better if it was white. Here, let's try white. We've got someone with a unicorn. We've got someone... We've got a couple people with constructs, I think. They just don't use them. One of my characters actually is a manticore baby, who's less of a baby these days. And probably has to live slightly outside of the city, because I don't think you'd be able to fit in the stables anymore, because manticore, they just get kind of big, you know? Oh, there we go. That nice little shine in there. Nice little shine. Okay, how about that, chat? You still kind of look like an alien. I feel like I have to give you a pupil. I'm a little disappointed. I generally like to draw without a pupil. Didn't want you. That's true, Finn. Maybe you do want to look like an alien, but let's try. Let's give you a pupil and see how you feel about it. Oh, that was not it. Let's give you a white pupil. Oh my gosh, what have I been doing all my life? Let's give you a white pupil and see how you like it. Holy moly, you're so cute. Oh. Okay, maybe you just get to look like an alien. And it still has the alien vibes. Some sort of pink? I could, but the thing is my character, it has catachromia. And what we can do is we can go back to doing the pink, here, we can do the pink highlighting again in the eye to get that pink in there. Like this. Oh, look at how cute you are. Still kind of alien. Still a little bit alien kitten. Dragon from Monster Hunter, but has a strong construct. Okay, so I think that the pink pupils are a winner. Again, I don't usually do pupils in my characters, just because I don't know, pupils, focus. Ugh. But I think that's adorable and I like it. How about that? With just a hint of pink there on the edges. And then we'll take this back a little bit. Whoops. Right there. How's that? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. All right, let's oval out the pupils a little bit more. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, chat. You just get to be adorable white pupiled little alien cat thing. Um, let's keep this up. Let's get this. Hmm. So the thing is, normally at this point in a drawing, I would then do. If you look at my PNGtuber right over here in this corner, let me actually move them so that they're a little bit bigger. Normally at this point, you see how my shading is different colors? Oops, now you can't see them at all. Give me a second. My mouse fell asleep because I've been using my pen. You see how they're different colors in my shading area? I don't actually know if you can see that. But I have, let me go over here. I've got shading in different colors, and normally what I would do at this point is do all of my gray shading over here on chat. I would give you that sort of weird little highlighting. However, because I'm trying really hard to make sure that all of your colors are based off of these screenshots that I have of dark mode and light mode, I'm a little bit hesitant to do that. But I do want you to match. So what we're going to do... Oof, I totally messed up where my tuber goes. There we go. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to save this. We're going to scroll down to where I have my... Whoops. I should make the ear actually attached to the rest of the body. We'll worry about it later. Let me go over to my shading. Chat here. Let's get rid of cute. That's still true. It's still cute, handsome, awesome team, but I do need to erase it so I can move this a little bit. Cute, handsome, awesome team. There we go. There we go. Where's my shading? Where's my shading? I put it somewhere. I knew I put it somewhere around here. Where is it? Are we really all the way down here? Okay. Okay. So shading is all the way down here. We're going to duplicate the current version. We're going to turn him off. We're going to alpha layer. Split into alpha, alpha into mask. There we go. And let's try, just for fun, let's try mixing up what color we're shading with. So, this is shading you with purple, which is adorable. Finish chapter 3 tomorrow. Oh, I'll look forward to it. I will look forward to it, Nox. If you put it in one of the things that I exist in, I will absolutely look at it. Absolutely read it. I do look forward to your chapters. There's that one. I like that one a lot. Here's with pink. Not loving the pink. Not loving the pink. Let's try the purple again. I really do like the purple a lot. I like that a lot. One more scene and a bit of proofreading. I got you. Well, I'll look forward to it. Hey, if you get it up tonight, that's all the cooler. I mean, I'm not going to read it until after stream, but still. I do enjoy those. I like the purple a lot. I'm not going to lie. The dark purple, What we could do, though, is let's do light purple. Let's do dark purple, like on these sections of the tail, and these sections down here. You know, the section that would make sense is having a darker shadow. Darken that up a little bit. There we go. That's what we like. Okay. That's super cute. Let's see, what other colors can I try? Does Twitch have in their overlay? So That's my icon. Green. Green is the color for moderators. Let's try out green. But then if I make a moderator character in the future, then I don't have it. Okay, the green is cute. The green is cute, but I feel like chat is chat, not moderators, so let's not do green. Nox, go to bed. What are you doing here? Go to bed. Red means that you're online and streaming. Let's try a red. Go to bed, Nox. Go. Shoo. Be gone with you. Okay, that makes you look a little evil, chat. I'm sorry. It's cute, but it's a little evil. So we're gonna not do that. I like the purple the best so far. Let me turn this off. Oof, I'm gonna... Let's make this a different color. Let's make this black. There we go. Better view of what we're looking at here. But I really do like the purple. I think we're just gonna have to go with that. And maybe here, since we were liking the pink before, let's try pink in like areas that you'd expect pink of a little animal to be. That's still the wrong layer. Where did I just put it? I just had it. Purple, there it is. Okay. Let's put a little bit of pink in the ears, you know? The shading in the ears. There we go. Inspired by music and get in the writing mood. Won't sleep for 4 hours, Nox. Why? Nox, go sleep. Go sleep, Nox. Go do sleeping. Yes, sleeping. Okay, I need to highlight this so I've got a little bit more shading there. Huh. Where did it go? I just lost it. Okay, this is the point where I really should probably start naming layers. Up. There it is. Okay. Let's alpha. Select alpha split into mask. This is my favorite move, is alpha split into mask. Insomnia? Jeez, I'm so sorry. That is not something I've ever had to deal with, and I hope to never have to deal with. It just sounds horrible and terrible, and I don't want it. There we go. And down. Just like that. And just like that. We're just gonna do that. Very nice. And let's pop up one and give you a little bit... Whoops, not what I meant to do. Insomnia sucks. Deal with that? Yeah, no, that is not something I want to play around with. Insomnia sounds horrible. I don't want to deal with that. There we go. And then let's put a little dot on each of my chain marks. There we go. Oh, much better. Much less flat. There we go. Oh, look how cute you are, chat. And I think I'm good to leave it at that. I want to do the head now. Got a nice little head shot waiting for me right here. But this is also something that, like, it doesn't. Much less important than the main design. Like, I can just get rid of this. Hang on, this block of white. If I knew where the block of white was. Oh, well, it's on the same layer. Here, we'll just erase it. It's fine. Whoop, look at that! We did a whole drawing today, guys. Look at that. Look at how cute you are. Look at how cute you are. Tired in the fear of nightmares? Yeah. I'm sorry, man. That sounds rough. That sounds really rough. Not getting to... Ah, I just erased half of you. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. You're fine. Chat, you're fine. Everything's fine. Save. Cute, handsome, awesome team. Alright. Alright, alright. we should probably do the head, or at least do a head. Maybe what I should do is do this and then do a list of expressions down this side and see how that looks. I don't know, but for right now, I think that's good. While I'm here, though, we are going to do something I often forget to do, which is lay out my color checks. What colors did I use? I used the purple, I used the pink, I used the darker hue of the purple, I used this twitch, and I used this twitch. Those are all that we have not used in these two colors. That was just trying things out. So this is all the colors that we used in making your nice little design here. I think he was adorable. We do want to, though, while I'm looking at it, being weirded out that it's there, let's make your mouth pink, like the little kitten that you are. Come on. There we go. And cute little pink mouth. There we go. There we go. Watch streams and hang out with friends who live across the globe. That's true. That does make life a little bit more bearable, is having friends across the globe who are still around when you're around. That is such a pain when you are like wanting to talk to them and they're all asleep. It's like, why? Why have you done this to me? That's just how it goes sometimes. But it is a pain nonetheless. This one, we're going to go here. And we're going to go wee. There we go. Nice shine on that. Nice shine on that. What I should do, like if I was a smart person, which is debatable, is I would make a buckle here. Make a buckle right here. Chat. And then you have a nice little section here. And let me make this a little bigger. Make that a little. There we go. Let's do this a little bit wider across. Do we want to give you a buckle, chat? I feel like I do. Let's at least try it, and if we don't like it, we always delete it, and that's fine. Let's go with this whiter, this creamier white. There we go. And then bring it down. Grieb to come back along the house on fire. That's fun. Grieb's still in Canada then. I hope that they're having a good vacation though, at least. I know I definitely need my breaks when I take them. Alright, let's do a big round. Right, like right here. Nah, looks dumb. Maybe just a little bit with a lip. Like just... Nah. How about just the... Maybe what if I did the lip up here? Curve down. His flight is on Tuesday. Alright. Give him a few days to recover from jet lag. I don't actually know where Grieb's home country is, so maybe it won't be a horrible jet. Oh gosh, that's horrible. But then you guys will be on, as you say, like a house on fire. It'll be fun. See what happens. Lives in the USA? Okay, probably not a huge time zone jump. Maybe a couple hours at most, but that won't be too terrible. Alright, do we like the buckle? Do we not like the buckle? I feel like I don't like the buckle, but it could grow on me. Maybe let's shade the buckle and see how we feel about it. I think it looks a little bit much. Maybe if it was a gray buckle instead. But the thing is, with dark mode, it just doesn't have very many lighter grays. It's very into the whole we will be edgy about everything feel. Okay, that's less horrible. Let's lighten it up a little. I don't like it. Oop. I don't like it. I like that better. Let's try gray. Maybe I'd like it if it was gray. Split alpha. Alpha into mask. Whoops, I missed. Split alpha. Alpha into mask. Building many things. Preparing many things. Very nice. Good to hear. It'll be fun. When he does finally come back, it'll be fun. I'm not in a super big hurry, because I myself have been the busy. Alright, and up, and white, down, white. Let's just not do this the hard way. Delete. All the way. Okay, I hate it less when it's gray. Let's try darker gray. Okay, I hate that less. But I still don't like it. Nope. No buckle. I'm sorry, chat. Looks dumb. We're not doing that. But there we are. There we are. I'm going to tidy this up. I'm going to make it into a full... I'm probably going to do an expression sheet, probably 1, 2, 3 expressions. I'll make this into a character reference, and then I will make you a PNGtuber. We didn't actually get to that, but basically it's going to be a cute little kitten, probably sitting here, doing cute little kitten things, and we will do the 2 designs. That looks horrible. Wow. We'll go back to the thing that looks good. Giant pixel art is favorite Pokemon fusion, favorite thing to show. Hey, that's fun. Yeah, I saw your giant pixel art you were showing me the other day. I think that's awesome. That's way cool. But I think we're gonna call that a stream. That's a good hour and a half. I'm feeling good about what we've accomplished. This is you, chat. Chat, this is how I see you. You are a cute little fluffy kitten and are like herding kittens sometimes and completely unintimidating in any way, shape, or form. Most of the time. Sometimes chat scares me. Sometimes. But usually you're cute and fluffy. And I'm very proud of how this turned out. We will tidy it up a little bit and post it on Twitter. Who are we going to raid? Let's do Ray. Ray Likes Tofu is another member of the SMP I'm on. Ray is currently taking a break, I believe, which I feel. I'm also kind of taking a break from yokai. Because busy, you're not cute and fluffy. You are so cute and fluffy. Nox, you are so cute and fluffy. / raid. Ray Likes Tofu. See? Yes. My Jace, what can I do for you? Tofu got cancelled? Oh no. Okay, who am I raiding? I can raid Sherbert? I don't think Sherbert. No, you can be cute and fluffy and evil. You can be cute and fluffy and evil. What is that thing? With Marvel characters that they're all in fact 90. Wait, what is it? 56. With Marvel characters that are in fact super. Yeah, do that. I would appreciate. Marvel characters that are in fact, what is it? Evil and sexy. And people were complaining that how dare they make evil sexy, because then evil is attractive. Yeah, that's a whole thing. You can be cute and fluffy and evil. You can be sexy and evil. It's just how it works. Alright, we are going to raid Sherbert then. Sherbert runs, I believe, what is it, Fable SMP? And really cool stuff. And I enjoy their work. They're also a cosplayer on Twitter. Not Twitter, I'm sorry, on TikTok, Clock App. Sherbert is a cosplayer on Clock App. So we are going to do a very little raid over to them and have a great time. Thank you guys so much. Whoops, I just bumped my mic. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the nice little design we did. Goodbye!